I need your energy. I need your energy.
The one thing that infuriates me is the whole fact that they keep rebooting shit. And it, like, for some reason, to my core, it makes me so mad because it makes me feel like, why can't y'all think of something original?
Because some stuff don't deserve to come back. It got to stay where it's
Just
at.
leave it fucking. Nobody wants to see a Bad Boys. What is it? 5 now? I'm not trying to see Martin breathing heavy.
They're gonna have to start using more and more stunt doubles.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to see Martin breathe, and I don't want to see like they at the end of the movie they like show their sons and like their sons like.
That's probably what they're gonna start doing. Actually, their sons and cousins and nephews probably gonna start having their role and stuff like that. I can see that happen, especially with that.
Yeah, but like, what's the point? Like, is it y'all really trying to do a cash grab that fucking bad?
It's like the Fresh Prince. I haven't watched
the new one.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, but it's just I don't know. Some things that you grow up on, I just feel like they should just be left alone because it's like you grow up with those memories. There's not going to be another, like for example, you're not going to have another Will Smith, so just keep it as it is. I mean, he's still playing in Bad Boys, but I mean, in Fresh Prince, I feel like you should have just left it there because it's like everything that we watched growing up made that, that Fresh Prince, that movie, like, the dad, or
Uncle Phil.
him,
Uncle
Phil, the two aunts,
I love how you said two aunts like she wasn't recast.
Yeah, and then the daughters, they played a special role too.
Yeah, man, that they showed me what true love was.
Exactly.
Because I had, to this day, the biggest crush.
Wait, which one?
On the
was
little
it
sister. Ashley.
I had to wait till I got a little older. Oh no, she got older till I say it. But Ashley, you were pretty as hell.
Tatiana Ali, I know you married. And I may be taking myself, but
maybe. We edited that one. I said baby.
That's how you know niggas be in the club trying to fuck on something. Hey, I may be taking.
Yeah, maybe taking.
But shit, she ain't here. So
but I say it's up for grabs.
It's up for grabs.
It's depending on how you want to take it. You could take it as a red light, or you could take it as a yellow light. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, it could be a motherfucking stop sign or a yield. You know what I'm saying? It's on your discretion of how you want to stop. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But no, that was my biggest crush. But you're absolutely right. Like, what the fuck is the point? Like, you're not gonna find another Will Smith because you're always going to compare it to that motherfucker. You're not gonna find another. If they try to like bring back Martin, my favorite show ever, they'll be like, yeah, we recast it with this nigga on Stranger Things or something. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is a nigga on Stranger Things playing Martin? Yeah. And we got this bald head nigga playing Tommy. Like, bro, I'm not trying to watch this shit.
You made a good point. You always, no matter what happens, there's always going to be that comparison. That's the first thing. It's like, oh, well, it wasn't as good as blah, blah, blah. Or this made me feel this way. So it's like, there's always going to be that comparison, like you said.
And that's not even fair to the fucking actor. Like,
because they work hard to make that, to play their best role as that character. So it's like, especially if, it goes down in history, it's like, oh, yeah. That nigga right there, he killed it. Or that actress, she killed that part. And then now, 10 years later, somebody replacing you, and it's not even good.
Exactly. And it's always like the weirdest shit. You ever see the press conference, like the person's trying to like, yeah, they did their thing. Like, let's say the person that showed was, yeah, they did their thing. You're gonna enjoy this person's acting. You like, nigga, this shit was ass. Stop trying to hype this little motherfucker up. But. And it sucks because you in that thing too. They never try to cast like a new person. They always try to get somebody that's already got a big name to try and draw attention.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do.
It's stupid.
It is. Now that I think about it, it's like a
cash grab.
Yeah, basically, because it's like okay, this particular artist or actor. He's popping or whatever. Let's take this.
Big ass following.
Exactly. We know this movie was a hit back then, but what if we could just make it a hit again? Because, this guy or this lady, she's
got, let's say, 500,000 followers.
Or more.
Or she got 3 million followers on TikTok or whatever. They're going to tune in because they see her doing the goddamn... the fucking icebox from I don't know, some stupid challenge. They like, yeah, bro, they gonna watch that shit.
They don't care about what the what that movie meant to certain people. They just after the gains or the money. Like I would agree with the same thing with Fast and Furious, but I actually do like Fast and Furious.
Nigga,
though,
they should have stopped that shit when Paul Walker died.
But I understand both sides because to me, I like action and shit. They do go overboard with some of the shit.
Yeah, because then this motherfucker like punch a tank or something. Huh? Then they like do stupid shit like he punches tanks and
punching tanks, putting fucking space shuttle jets on a fucking plane and flying in space. That shit was weird, but it's just I like it because of the characters, the family,
family dynamic type shit.
Yeah, everything, like not everything, but what they try to portray as far as like, okay, you part of the family now, I got your back. That shit, that I really like that more than the other shit, because the other shit is just it's like crazy, they gotta make a new it's like they want to keep the storyline going, so they gotta make up shit like more.
Yeah, because like that in that case, because I remember you told me about fucking I'm gonna say Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That's not his fucking name. The nigga that played Aquaman. I remember you was like, "Yo, what the fuck? What is this? Who is this flamboyant psychopath?" He was like, "What the fuck is this?"
And that's probably like I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, I like Aquaman, and I went to see Aquaman 2, and I wasn't really feeling it. And they said maybe it's because you saw him in Fast and Furious, and that's not the actor you know him as. And I was like, I don't know, that could be true, because it was like, it was weird seeing him play that part in Fast and Furious, because it's like, I don't know, it just seemed out of place.
He's like, he was trying to do a new character, and he was just like, I ain't feeling this.
I mean, he did his part well, but I feel like too well. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I don't even feel like that type of. That's what I'm saying. I feel like the next one has to do a whole lot of explaining, because I feel like there was no need for him to have that type of personality.
Like Vin Diesel just like trying to get big names. Cause I remember a clip, he was like, Denzel wouldn't fit in the story or some shit like that. Like, nigga, you wouldn't put Denzel if you had a chance to get Denzel Washington as a villain in one of your movies.
I mean, I don't know, because it's like, think of the movies he's been in though. It's more so about him, not as everybody as a collective, as the cast, because everybody really, what movies?
Because he was in Equalizer. He was punching everybody with that little belly. You know what I'm saying? That's what Denzel should have slowed down. Little belly. I thought he was gonna go into like what was him? I know you didn't.
But everything is catered to him though in his movies, because he's old.
Yeah, we don't think that's a big ass cater to. They want you to do karate and be a mercenary.
What are you talking about in that?
And Denzel, yeah, in Equalizer, he did 3 of them, I think. And he was like the kickboxer.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying with Fast and Furious, I don't really think that, because it's like there's a lot of big stars on that too.
Yeah, you don't think if Denzel's in the movie, he could be him. Like the head honcho, cool ass, psychotic leader like he was, and like take him, ask him to do some shit he did in Training Day. Be like that psychotic ass motherfucker. You don't think he could do that in fucking Fast and Furious?
Probably not now though. You think he could do that now?
No, because I don't really see him as a threat now. Yeah, like, younger him was terrifying.
Because that's what I'm saying. They will have to cater too much to him as a, because you got Vin Diesel, superstar, all those other big stars, The Rock. So it's like they're gonna have to, unless he just have a lot of
like a dialogue. Let him have a lot of like scary ass dialogue. Okay. Don't have him fight. Like have him probably have a shootout in the end.
A lot of build ups and stuff to the end, and then the end it just.
Yeah, because didn't Bane have that in like Batman? Like he didn't do a lot of fighting. He was just walking around terrifying niggas and shit.
Yeah. And they could just add backstories to it too.
Yeah. So he could do that shit. I would see it if Denzel's in it. If Denzel's in the next Fast and Furious and he was like the psychotic head honcho in charge, I might buy a ticket.
Hey, if they do that, they need to. We came up with the idea first, so hey, P&P.
Stamp on it. P&P. We just gave y'all a whole goddamn movie.
Exactly.
It's. I will say about 4 million black people gonna watch it.
Nigga, I was just about to say, with Denzel, you got the culture. Hey, you got the culture.
Let Denzel be a psychotic mother. I'm going to that. You can be on screen for 15 minutes. Damn, Denzel did his thing.
Denzel, what? Oh, yeah, we watching that.
Oh, hell yeah. Have him in the trailer for like the last 30 seconds. Like, oh shit, Denzel in this?
I'm going to see this. I didn't watch the last 10. But
the last 10. I waited till they went to HBO Max, but I might go to the theaters and watch this one. But like, it's just a funny thing, like this whole reboot system.
What else movies you are they coming out with? That's
thank you for asking, because I'm very furious about this, because as you can tell, this is a very aggravating thing for me. They're coming out with a Toy Story 5.
Oh, God.
They're coming out with a Frozen 3, and they're coming out with a Moana 2. And they're coming out with an Inside Out. Remember that shit with the little girl's emotions, and they was playing with those the thoughts was in her head, and it was like each emotion was a different person.
Mm-mm. I think I heard of it though.
Yeah, it's Inside Out. They're coming up with a second one. I think she's in fucking she's a teenager, so they're talking about her emotions as a teenager. But I don't understand. Like, you can't think of one. Disney, y'all running out of fucking ideas. Like, literally, y'all making just shit talk at this point. Like, nigga, some pigeons talking, motherfucking trash cans. What else we talking? A blanket. Remember, they already had that shit with the vacuum cleaner. Yeah. And the damn dog. Get off the cord.
Messing up the production crew. You the mascot, man.
On, boy, go sleepy time.
You know he got to watch up and make sure we doing our thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, he want to lay down right there.
All right, let's pause. So that's all I was saying, man. Like, the toys, the Inside Out, they're coming with that. I think that at this point, they're just trying to find more shit to talk. They're going to have a car was talking, boats was talking.
Cars, yeah.
Fucking a bird talk. I think that was Rio or some shit like that. Like, Disney, you're running out of ideas with the animals and things that don't talk now. Just think of something else. Stop fucking rebooting shit. I don't want to watch Toy Story 5.
That's good. I didn't even watch Toy Story 4.
It was emotional.
Emotional.
Towards the end, it was emotional.
Don't tell me not Andy. What's the
Woody and Buzz?
Woody and Buzz.
It was emotional. Woody. I'll say that.
Probably some beef. Beef happened.
They have beef. Yeah, it was some beef, and as you said, it was a family oriented. It was emotional, but yet it's like, come on, nigga, I could have done without this.
Yeah, leave our childhood memories
exactly
alone.
I know you said you didn't like Incredibles, Invincible.
Yeah,
Incredibles 2. I thought it was dope because I was a child when I seen the first one, and I wanted to know how the story progressed. He said he didn't fucking really care for it.
I don't remember how it went, but I know I brought my niece to the movie theaters, and I was like, you lucky. You lucky I brought you this one, because this is nothing like the first one.
Like, that's the thing, though. You still got to progress the story. You got to talk about the story. That's why I like before with the Marvel movies, I used to like it because a story. I used to watch, I didn't read the books, you did, Harry Potter, the story. Mm-hmm. They're not bringing that shit back. I think they tried. Didn't they try to do like off-brand shit?
I wasn't fucking with it. Yeah, I wasn't. And I was a Harry Potter fan, but I wasn't fucking with it.
Leave it alone.
It reached a point where, okay, I remember how Harry Potter or that world or whatever used to be. And
Hogwarts,
it's like,
or whatever shit called?
Yeah. And then it's like, now you're trying to introduce something,
this whole random nigga.
But I'm already comfortable. I already know everything about this. Now you're trying to introduce this, and then now you're introducing something new, and you got to make it make sense. So it's like sometimes it's a lot of conflicting and shit like that. Shit don't make sense. I'm like,
just think of a new fucking story.
Yeah, because it's like, and then it don't be the same people, because it's like with certain movies like that, you start to, like, certain characters kind of grow on you, their personality, their emotions, their characters.
You get attached to them too.
Yeah, you get attached to them. So it's like you start having different characters that's nothing like how it used to be and stuff like that. Because I was watching like the first 5 minutes when it first came out. I'm like,
was it like something Beast or some shit like that?
Yeah, some Beast, natural. I don't know, Fantastic Beast or something. That.
I think that's it. Only thing I know is like Johnny Depp was supposedly in it. I've never seen it though. But
he was.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised. Oh. How do you feel about this one? Before I ask if you feel like it would be good if it came back, Pirates of the Caribbean. I used to be a big fan. Oh, wow.
I don't know if it was real.
I don't know if that would hit it like
but I'm about to look it up real quick.
But that's one series that I fucked with heavy.
What was her name? It was, I think they said the girl from the Chef? What was it? Alan? What was that show? Where they was cooking and it got real intense. Jamal Allen White or something was in it.
You're not talking about the one with the Gordon dude.
No, it was a show. Shit.
I think Recipe came up.
It was Jeremy Allen White. He was in it. It was his show. And what the hell was it called? The Bear. And I think this girl is going to be the main character in the next one if it comes up.
They're going to have a female as a main
black
character?
lead female, if it's real.
Oh, that's different.
Do I want to see that? No.
I mean, I don't know. That because as a female, it is. I don't know.
Do I want to see Io? I'm gonna fuck her name up. Did Bria? If I want to see her win, hell yeah, I want to see my sisters win. Hell yeah, amazing actress. I want to see Bottoms, but not as. I think it's like a female version of fucking Fight Club, but Marshawn Lynch is in it. But hell yeah, I want to see her win.
Oh, Marshawn acting now?
Yeah, hey. Basically just acting like I'm fucking self. But I'm just fucking tired of it. I'm just tired.
I would be interested in that because that's a whole. Well, I don't know because it's kind of what I just said. You grow up on knowing how certain movies are because Pirates of the Caribbean is Johnny Depp, so it's like
Johnny Depp. She replacing him in Pirates of the Caribbean 6.
Damn, there's 6 of them.
Hell yeah.
But with this movie, it would be different seeing that happening from a female perspective, though. You don't think so?
I think you're right though because this is basically they ended it. I think there's gonna be a whole fucking different story. I wouldn't even call it the Pirates of the Caribbean 6. I would like just actually but it's gonna probably be a whole different story.
Probably
because Johnny Depp did his whole thing. He went through his whole trials and tribulations through the story as Captain Jack Sparrow. Is it Jack Sparrow? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but like you said, that in its own might be, it might not be as good for the movie because you remember, like we said, there's always going to be comparison. So if it's that different, people might be like, oh, this is nothing like how the old one was or something like that. They're going to be constantly comparing. So it's like, how far can they branch off from how the original is?
All I would do is literally, this is how I would do it. If y'all want to hire me for your marketing, I wouldn't even name it Pirates of the Caribbean 6. I wouldn't name it that because now you had the whole expectations of the motherfucking movie competing with the other ones. I would name it Caribbean or Pirates. Give it a whole little shazazz on top of it. So they'd be like, oh shit, is this different? And I wouldn't just have like the old characters pop up to be like, oh shit, it's Pirates of the Caribbean. I would kind of like have them walking in the background on some slick shit. So they wouldn't have their whole little, you know how the motherfuckers pop in and the music change. They're like, oh shit, that's Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
No, I would have it on some slick shit. They probably be on there, wink at the camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just don't have it completely the fucking same.
Like they a sailor and something. It's like a quick, the camera pan.
Take his hat off to a motherfucker.
Yeah. I think they did that with his dad, the other white dude dad from the show. But it's crazy because I just Googled that today because I was watching something on YouTube and it said pirates. It was showing a ship that got attacked by pirates, and I'm like, wait a minute.
You know, those real pirates.
Pirates still exist in this age.
Real fucking pirates.
So I Googled that shit. It was true. That was just today, bro. So it's crazy that you bring up Pirates of the Caribbean because it's like, I'm like, ain't no way pirates still exist.
Hell yeah, them motherfuckers be on them shits on fucking with shit with them paddles, nigga. They be in there, give me your money. Give me shit, nigga, floating and shit on.
And I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit.
Machine guns,
like the cargo ships.
That's what
there's some type of law. They're not allowed to carry weapons. That shit is crazy.
Are you fucking serious?
Google it right now. Yeah, they're not allowed to carry weapons. So the pirates is really coming, knowing that they not gonna have no smoke, like they not gonna have no resistance for real. Well, they gonna be resistance, but as far as getting shot,
let's see real quick, because I believe that is absolutely true. I'm about to look at these motherfucking.
The world is weird like that, huh?
It's not weird. It's everybody a thug. Mm-hmm. Everybody got to get their own.
Yeah.
Everybody, because I've seen them niggas with the machine guns on top of that bitch. I want to do the accent again. I want to do it so bad, but I probably should do the fucking accent again, nigga. Fuck, we here now.
What
Give
accent?
me your money. Give me all your money. This is my ship. They rolling them shits. My ship. Nigga, at the end of that shit, my ship. I'm like, shit, them niggas are some gangsters.
Man, listen, they be that's how it be too. Cause I saw a video of it, and the pirates had weapons, and the ships they just did a lot of booby traps, booby traps, like you know the what's that shit, that barbed wire? Yeah, I think that's what's called barbed wire type of gates. Yeah, they just had that around the ship and shit.
Yep, like fucking like Home Alone, nigga. They were doing some makeshift shit.
Yes, because they can't have weapons.
Yeah, I think they said we're not allowed to have guns. Insurance issues.
Oh, insurance. Oh, okay. But they say, nah, we could take a chance. We ain't paying for that.
That's fucking crazy. You can't have insurance, bro. I can't carry no gun, and they got fucking pirates and shit. Like that shit is lightweight terrifying too, if you really think about it. Because wasn't there a movie about Tom Hanks and he had his ship stolen? And the nigga look at me dead in his eyes. The nigga look right in his fucking corneas. It's my ship now. I'm the captain. That nigga look dead in the nigga corneas. And it's my ship now. I'm the captain.
How do you feel about that? Being stuck on a
terrifying.
Yeah, I don't
even like being in the pool, nigga.
That's why your ass don't want to go on a fucking cruise, nigga.
That shit is.
I'm telling you, a cruise is fucking amazing.
I will go on a cruise. I'm not going in open water. I don't want something touching my foot. I'm gonna freak out,
bro.
I don't give a fuck if it's driftwood, a dead fish, nigga. I don't want shit touching my foot.
There you go. I'm finna tap you just to tell you something. You
go, the fuck out. Remember we went to that shit underwater. We was looking at the fish and you kept touching me, nigga. I was so scared.
You talking about when we had the helmet?
Yes, nigga. I was.
Tell that story, bro. Come on, man.
Bro. All right, we
was shit was funny as hell.
Mexico?
Yeah, Mexico.
We was in Mexico, living real black lives. We was living luxury, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking real babe with it. We live real luxury type shit, you know what I'm saying? We was out there with the fishes and the sharks and the birds and all that. We was dipping and diving.
We was dipping and diving.
No, we went to this damn place, right, where you had to put the helmet on to go underneath the water to walk. We had a rail that we had to hold. So we in there, we getting the whole breakdown. Me and him, jittery. We happy. Oh shit, we really about to do this, boy. This about to be fun as hell. She started telling us the rules.
You know that Scooby-Doo shit? Like one of the episodes with the helmets on the head?
It was a submarine dude, wasn't it?
Yeah. How you remember that shit? It's just like that.
Yep.
We was underwater with a fucking helmet attached to whatever it was attached to, but we was on the
tube air, some shit like that.
We gotta pull up the picture when we edit.
But let me tell you, this is how it is traveling with Dre. Let me tell you exactly how it is. So, ladies, if you travel with this man, this is how it's going to be. I was by myself. We was going to a wedding. I said, Dre, you want to roll with me? He said, yeah, let's go. We was out there being some real low lifes. But but this is how it is traveling with Dre. We go there, right? They're giving us a breakdown. They said, hey, when you get underwater, please don't turn around. Please don't jump. And don't touch the fish or some shit like that. I'm like, cool. She was like, if anything happens, tuck your head down. The water will expand out and you'll be able to breathe if water gets underneath. I'm like, cool. I looked at Dre. He ain't paying the fuck attention to her.
Bro, I'm out there living life, man.
This motherfucker just smiling. Yeah, nigga, we out here, nigga.
Bro, there was a school of fish swimming. Like, they're not even swimming around you. They swimming through you, bro. Oh. And I'm like, bro, this is crazy. But I couldn't.
You're jumping too far.
Oh, my bad. I skipped the part.
You skipped it because when we got in the water, I went first. I'm scared as shit. I'm holding the rail going down. Dre's behind me. This nigga is jittery. You ever seen a kid on sugar? This nigga, hell yeah, we out here. So we walking right. All I feel was. She said, "Don't turn around." My stupid ass.
Yeah, do it slow.
Scared as well.
He got that helmet on, so it's like. Oh, like you got to explain the part because it's like you can't tilt up or down. You can't look up or down.
If you look up, water gets underneath.
Because there's a hole look down, underneath.
The water expands out, I think.
So it's like the way he's turning around, he had to be. This thing was stiff as like a motherfucker, just turning like this.
Turning like the motherfucker broke his neck in a football game. And he looking at me, smiling with that smile.
Same smile.
Explaining shit I already see. Look around, fish. I'm like, nigga, I see the fucking fish. I'm turning back. I was throwing a thumbs up, and I turned back around all slow because I was scared. I said, nigga, I can't breathe.
Bro, the facial expression that this man had, I'm telling you, is priceless because he turned slow and turned back slow again. Like he was like one bad step, it would have been over.
Yeah, I was terrified. It's scared because we had to hold the bar. So I'm holding the bar all the way. I remember I looked in the corner of my eyes and I seen this nigga letting go of the bar. I said, oh.
Oh, I was fearless that day. I was fearless.
Oh. And then for one of the reasons, the trainers or whatever that was training these wildlife animals was throwing breadcrumbs or some shit in the water. And it was
I forgot about that.
He threw it towards us, so they was going through us. I ain't going front. I closed my eyes. I said, this shit weird. Bro. All I see in the corner of my eye was this nigga reaching to grab one.
I'm trying to grab the fish because it's like, when do you experience walking, not swimming? We didn't even tell him that. We was walking underwater. So it's like literally, how can I explain it? You know how you swim underwater? We was walking underwater, nigga. So it's like the fish they used to it, I guess. So they just swimming straight through it. We had stingrays. We had colorful. I don't know the type of fish, but it was colorful fish. Jellyfish. I think it was jellyfish. I ain't see no turtles, but it was crazy. They was just swimming straight through us, and I'm trying to grab them niggas, and it's like hundreds of fish, and I didn't touch one. They swim too damn fast.
Didn't one of the instructors look at you too and tell you to stop?
It was more than once, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I remember when you try to reach for the fish, and the dude told you, or the lady was like on the other side told him chill, and I was like, cool, he about to chill. He didn't chill.
Nope. I was having too much fun. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This motherfucker bouncing. I'm like, nigga, don't bounce. Did water ever get into your helmet?
I was just about to explain that. So I had a moment through me having so much fun, I forgot what they said about the water. They said some shit about, because I didn't know if it was put your head up or tilt it down. But I knew it was one way. When you start fucking up, you got to do the opposite. But I didn't know what I was doing to fucking up. I don't know if I was looking down or up. But next thing you know, I feel water just coming in my helmet. Because mind you, we underwater and shit. We just got the helmets that's giving us oxygen and shit that's connected to a hose that's on top of the water or top of the...
I don't know, some little tank.
Yeah.
Some shit up there.
So it's like...
Oh, it's the drop. Oh, yeah. I got you. Hey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow us on our social media platforms at Positive Nonsense Podcast. And we can't wait to hear from you. And again, please give me a heads up before you record me, because things occurred. And I'm not very proud of. And honestly, you might need a new toilet bowl.
Hold on, I got a text. Man, wifey getting on my nerves. I need to hit my side chick up. Oh shit!
New Sidekick 2 for just $199.99. Everybody needs a sidekick.
I'm moving carelessly, and so next thing you know, water is coming in through my helmet, and I panicked and I freaked out because I know this is not supposed to happen. But like I said, I didn't know if I don't know where I fucked up. I didn't know if I was looking up. And it fucked up on looking down, because I damn sure was looking up and down. So it's like, eventually, I panicked for a while, freaked out, because like I said, we're underwater with the helmet, so the water starts seeping in from underneath. And then eventually I did the right thing. But that was a brief, like probably 10 seconds. I was terrified. I was like, hey, Byron, I'm finna have to leave you, my guy. Because this shit was scary as a motherfucker. But nothing serious happened. I think I did get in trouble, like, once or twice after that. But
they was on this boy ass. So
also because there's a path underwater, because this is a what do you call it? Like the whole thing, excursion for them. So it's like you pay for this. So it's like there's literally a path down there. But I was drifting away because it's like the fish is over here and the pole is right here. So I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm moving away. I got this. So I was drifting over to where the fish was at, and they wasn't having it. They want you to follow the rules, which I understand, but this is like shit. I'm just that type of nigga. I just
don't follow rules.
I just want to do what I want to do. I want to have fun type shit. So
this motherfucker it was a great trip. We had a lot of fun.
I hear a butt coming. Wait, what is this butt?
It was just you. I did a lot of shit I never thought I would. This motherfucker had me in the water with sharks.
Oh, I forgot about that
shit. I almost punched the instructor. This motherfucker thought it was funny. Cause me and him next week, they put us in tubes and shit, and they put the shark in us. It was a big ass fucking, I don't know, big head ass motherfucking shark.
You talking about when we sitting on the stairs?
Yeah, the shark about the size of I don't even know.
It was a big shark. It was like probably.
Yeah, it was probably from that chair to this here right here. And I had the head and he had the tail. And this motherfucker was feeding the shark something. And the way his mouth opened up and went, I said, oh shit.
It was like a fucking extreme vacuum cleaner or something. It just suctioned the fuck out of whatever he was feeding him. Yeah. It's like, you don't see that shit on a regular life. So Byron was like,
yeah, I said,
nigga,
bro,
what?
I said, you sure it ain't gonna bite me, man? Because this motherfucker real aggressive. Then he broke in English, started saying jokes and shit. No, don't worry, you're good. You scared? I said, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. Yes, I'm scared. Stop putting the bread so close to my fucking knee.
The setup was literally how we sitting down. We were lower in the ground, but it's like we was literally sitting like this, and the fish was on his lap and on my lap. It was one big ass fish, and like he said, he had the head part, I had the tail part, and that shit felt like sandpaper, right?
Yeah, that shit
like
was
one
weird.
part. It was weird because one part of his skin or the fish skin was sandpaper, and the other one was like smooth. So it's like it was just weird. But I think he had it turn on his back and his stomach.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I forgot. And I was thinking to myself, did this motherfucker bite me? I swear to God, I'ma drown this motherfucker.
You gonna drown
I'ma drown
with the instructor or the fish?
instructor. I know you can't drown a shark, but this instructor gonna have to learn because you're playing with me right now.
Fucking with the wrong one.
Fucking with me.
I'm from America, man.
I
We
swear
don't
to
fuck
God,
with
I was
these
like, I'm
fishes.
gonna get a good grip in your neck. If it grab my arm, I'm grabbing you, and we both going down.
Hey, he was a
Spins it
small
off.
guy too, so yeah, he would have definitely
taking
been
him.
over.
And I just remember, like, after that shit, they was like, free for all, swim with sharks. And I'm like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
I can't really swim that well. And again, I'm scary. So I said, let me get the life jacket. Because I'm smart. I said, let me get the life jacket. They said they not going to fuck with you. I said, cool, good. I'm okay with that. And I got the goggles. So I'm swimming, looking down at the shark, like, oh shit, it's hella close. I look at Dre. This nigga is swimming down.
I
towards
went
the shark.
that shit was probably like 20 feet down. I went down in that motherfucker. Bro said you
wide
can
the
swim
fuck
with
open.
sharks. Hey, there's no cage or nothing, bro. They just swimming down. I could have went further, but my fucking ears was popping, so I had to come back up. But
Scared
gone.
sharks.
I was gone.
This motherfucker scared sharks. Them niggas was running away from him. You ever seen fucking Nemo when the girl come into the dentist and all the fish get scared?
Yeah.
They're like, oh shit. Nigga, that was like him when they seen him.
In the fish tank, yeah.
Yeah, them motherfuckers was swimming away. This nigga was chasing sharks underwater.
Yeah.
I got this close to a shark underwater. I said, that's enough.
That's enough.
He said, nah, closer.
Closer. I gotta get closer.
Gotta get closer. I gotta touch it again.
Bro, it's just I don't know because he told it. Well, this ain't gonna sound good, but he told it they weren't harmless, and we had the motherfuckers on our lap, and they ain't do nothing. So I don't think they were nurse sharks. I think it was just nurse sharks, but I think they were some type of harmless sharks. But they still got teeth. But in the moment, I don't know. I just didn't. I didn't care.
That shit was freaking hilarious after. I was like, bro.
Oh, we petted the stingrays too.
You petted stingrays?
Yeah, before we did that, you remember? Because I think we was looking for something to eat. I think it was before. Yeah, it was right next to where we eat. It was on the other side, on the like on the right hand side.
Shit, we did so fucking much that
Man, tell them about the wet, man. We planned this shit to a motherfucking T.
on a wedding day. Is crazy.
On the wedding day, so it's like we had people that we was cool with, that we chill with, we had good vibes, and they agreed to do, hang out with us and stuff, but they couldn't handle the liquor like we could. We all had. First of all, this was an all inclusive resort.
Hell yeah.
The liquor was already paid for.
Hell yeah.
The food was already paid for.
Hell yeah.
So we was lit like a motherfucker. We was eating good like a motherfucker. So it's like,
Ooh, shit. Pause.
What happened?
I remember, nigga, we ordered room service one night.
Nick. One night.
Okay, we order room service every night. And I remember they had like bison burgers, like some real expensive shit. We knew we had to pay for nothing. So I was like, cool, we go order some food and we gonna eat. I remember we was hella drunk and I was sitting in bed and I heard the knock on the door. Boom, 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 boom. Room service? I'm like, fuck yeah. Dre get up to get the room service. I remember I heard the wheels rolling into the room. I'm like, bro, I'm about to eat the fuck out this when I wake up. I fell asleep. I wake up.
You thought I told him to go back. And I'm like, nigga, why the fuck would I tell him to go back? We ordered this shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I was like, bro, why the fuck you tell him? I woke up hella mad. I was like, why the fuck you tell him to leave? I'm hungry. He's like, what the fuck? Why would I wake up, go to the door and tell him to leave with all this food? And I woke up and I seen the food that was on the counter and the shit was hella cold. Guess what I did? Left it there.
I think I was too lit to eat. I think I tried it some and I was like, I just eat this in the morning because I don't mind eating. I don't mind eating big. It was so funny.
We so fucking ruthless.
You said what?
We had that nigga come to the room at like 5, 4 in the morning. It was a bison burgers. Bad. And we left a full plate of food in the room.
Did that like every day because something else happened the following day. We ordered it, but I think we was too lit again and we just didn't eat it. And then we did it the third day. I think the third day we ate some of it. I don't know. I just know we was ordering. We was doing the main thing was we was doing it because it was already paid for, and they had good shit on there, and we was lit because the alcohol was paid for already, like I said. So we was just nigga. I never had so much tequila in my life. Oh man, it was tequila, right?
I think it was tequila.
Yeah, Cosmigos or
something in that realm.
Yeah,
that shit was so funny, bro. That was a great time. I'm laughing because it was a lot of things, we can't really discuss because, you know what I'm saying? The statute of limitation isn't up.
By incriminate or something. Not incriminate. What's the word? How you say it?
I don't know, nigga. It wasn't nothing like bad, but it's like some of us,
based on our situations now.
Yeah, we really can't really talk about those times. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We playing smart now. We ain't trying to get in trouble. Some of us.